Hey everybody, welcome back again. This is Oliver. We're doing section 2.3, which is about subtracting real numbers. The main concept of this section is when you have two numbers, such as a minus b, this is the same as adding the opposite of b to a. So this is it. Okay. So as long as you understand this, then you should be fine in this section. So let's start with practice A. First problem, write the opposite of the number. So opposite of minus 5, we all just change the sign, right? So this is plus 5. The opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. The opposite of 6.25 is negative 6.25. The opposite of minus 1/2 is positive 1/2. Okay. Find the difference. Okay, so this is you just have to remember that when you have two minuses, such as this minus 3, two minuses equal plus. So in this case, this is equal to 15 minus is plus 3. So this is 18. Okay. Number 5, we have also two minuses. So 18, so this is 18, and then minus 21 is plus 21, or this is 20, 30, 39. Okay. Number 6, have minus 5, and then minus 6, two minuses, that's plus 6. Now, which one is larger, 6 or 5? 6, so plus, and then 6 minus 5, 1, so plus 1, right? Number 7, this is minus 11, minus 19 equals plus 19, or this is 10 and 10, 20, 29, 30, so this is 30. Number 8, this is equal to minus 24, minus 35, that's plus 35. 35 is greater than 24, so the sign will be plus, and then we're subtracting 24 from 35, so 35 minus 24, which is 11. So plus 11 is the answer, plus 11. Next one, number 9, this is 24, and then we have two minus signs, that's plus 8, or this is 32. Number 10, we have minus 9, two minus signs, that's plus 12. 12 is greater than 9, so plus, and 12 minus 9 is 3, plus 3. Next one, we have minus 15. Two minus signs, that's plus 36. 36 is greater than 15, so plus. 36 minus 15 is 21, so plus 21. Number 12, minus 10. Two minus signs, that's plus 55. 55 is greater than 10, so plus. 55 minus 10 is 45. 13, 17.5. Two minus signs, that's plus 5. This is 22.5. Okay. The way I did this is 5 can be, we are missing here 2.5 to get to 20. And there are two 2.5s in 5. So one goes here to 20, and then 2.5 over 20, 22.5. Just a mental trick. Number 14, we have 14.2. We have two negative signs, that's plus 3.6. 0.2, 0.6, that's 0.8. And then 14 plus 3, 17, 17.8. Number 14. Number 15, negative 7.2. Two minus signs, that's plus 5.1. 7.2 is greater, so minus. 7.2 minus 5.1 is 2.1. Evaluate the expression when x is 2.5 and y equals minus 4. So y is minus 4, so this becomes minus 4, and then minus x is 2.5, 2.5. So when we have something like this, as I explained earlier, a minus b, this is the same as adding the negative of b to a. So this is the same as minus 4, in a way, minus 4 plus, in parentheses, minus 2.5. Okay, so this is the same thing. So this is basically we're adding two negative numbers. So this is -4 and -2.5, which is -6.5. So this is -6.5 for number 16. Number 17, x minus y. X is 2.5 minus y is -4, so -4. Now we have two minus signs, so we have 2.5 here, and then two minus signs is plus 4. 2.5 plus 4, it's 6.5. We are adding two positive numbers. Number 18, we have y, which is -4, minus x is 2.5 plus 3. Let's add up first the two negative numbers. So -4 and minus 2.5 is -6.5, and then plus 3. 6.5 is larger, so minus 6.5 minus 3 is 3.5. Okay. Number 19, y, which is -4, then -8, then minus x is 2.5. So we're adding three negative numbers. So it's minus, and then we're just adding up these numbers. So we can add up 8 and 2, which is 10, and then 14 and a half. So this is 14 and a half. The way I did it is I know that 8 and 2 is 10, and then 4 to 10 is 14, and then this half here is 14 and a half. Okay, next one, 20. So we have x minus 4 minus y. So x is 2.5. So we have 2.5 minus 4, and then minus y is -4. Or this is 2.5. Why? Because minus 4 is +4. So this is +4. +4 will cancel out with -4. So -4 and +4 cancel out. That's the inverse property of addition. When you're adding the opposite of a number to a number, that's 0. And we just end up with this 2.5. Next one is 21. Minus y is -4 plus 12, and plus x is 2.5. Minus -4, that's +4, just 4, plus 12, and plus 2.5. So 12 plus 4, that's 16, 17, 18, 18.5. So this is 18.5. 22, we have x plus y minus 6. X is 2.5, so 2.5 plus y is -4, then -6. -4 and -6, that's -10. So well, let's write this one down, plus 2.5, then -10. 10 is greater than 2.5, so minus, and then 10 minus 2.5 is 7.5. So -7.5 is the answer for 22. 23, we have 10.5 minus x is 2.5, and minus y is -4. So this is 10.5 minus 2.5 minus -4 is +4. So 10.5 plus 4, that's 14.5. So 14.5, and then minus 2.5. This is 12. 12 is the answer for 23. 24, let's write it here. So we have x is 2.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5, and then minus y is -4. 2.5 plus 3.5, that's 6. So 6. Then -4, that's +4. So this is just 10. 10 is the answer for 24. 25, we have 4.5 minus x, which is 2.5, and minus y is minus 4. So this is 4.5 minus 2.5, and then minus 4 is plus 4. 4.5 and plus 4 is 8.5. So we have 8.5 and then minus 2.5, or that's just 6. 6 is the answer for 25. 26, 6.5 minus x, which is 2.5, plus y is minus 4. 6.5 minus 2.5, that's 4. And then minus 4 is 0. Okay, so this is actually 6.5 minus 2.5 is 4, right? So this is 4. And then 4 plus minus 4, that's 0. That's the inverse property of addition. So 26, the answer is 0. And the last one, 27 of this section here, this small section. So we have y, which is minus 4, and then plus 4. They cancel out, right? And then minus x, that's plus x. And x is 2.5. So these cancel out. So the answer is just 2.5. Okay. Find the change in temperature or elevation. This is 28 through 33. 6 problems. So from minus 8 Celsius, you go to minus 20 Celsius. So the change would be the one you go to. So minus 20, and then minus the one you come from. So this is minus 8. So minus 8. This is minus 20. Then minus 2 minus signs. That's the plus sign, right? So this is 20 minus 20 plus 8, or this is minus 12. So minus 12 Celsius is the answer for 28. 29, you go from minus 10 Fahrenheit to 32 Fahrenheit. So 32 minus, and then the starting one is minus 10. So this is 32 plus 10, which is 42. So 42 Fahrenheit is the answer for 29, the change in temperature. 30, you go from 10 Fahrenheit to minus 7 Fahrenheit. So minus 7 Fahrenheit minus 10. Or this is 2 negative signs. You're adding up 2 negative numbers. So 7 and 10 is 17. So minus 17 Fahrenheit is the answer. 31, you go from minus 400 to minus 200. So this would be minus 200 feet minus 400, or this is minus 200. Minus is plus 400. 400 is greater than 200, so the sign will be plus. 400 minus 200 is 200. So plus 200 feet is the change in temperature, or elevation in this case. Feet is elevation, so plus 200 feet elevation. That was 31. 32, from 600 meters to minus 50 meters. So here we have minus 50 and then minus 600, or this is minus 650 meters. This is also elevation. Yards is also elevation, so 33. This is, we're going from minus 5 to 4, so 4 minus 5, or this is 4 plus 5, or this is 9 yards. That's the elevation. Change in elevation, 9 yards. Number 34, elevations. The highest point in Long Beach, California is at 360 feet. And the lowest point in Long Beach is at minus 7 feet. What is the difference in the elevations? So at some point is the 0, right? And then it's minus 7. So what is this elevation, basically, right? It's 360 plus 7, 367 feet. Or you can say it's 360 minus 7. or this is 360 plus 7, or this is 367 feet. That's the elevation. That's the answer for 34. 35, moon. The average daytime temperature on the surface of the moon is 107 Celsius, and the average nighttime temperature on the surface of the moon is minus 153 Celsius. What is the change in temperature from nighttime to daytime? So to daytime is this 107, so 107 minus the from, which is 150 minus 153. This is 107 plus 153, or this is 260 Celsius. That's the answer for 35. 36, scuba diving. You're scuba diving at a depth of 50 feet below sea level. So this is sea level, 50 feet below sea level. So that's, if you imagine this as a number line, this is the y-axis, the plus numbers going up, the negative numbers going down. So this would be minus 50. It's 0 is the sea level. So 50 feet is below sea level, which is minus 50 feet. 30 minutes later, you are at a depth of 42 feet. So somewhere here, let's say, this would be minus 42 feet below sea level. What is your change in depth? Did you go up or down? So basically, you're now at minus 42. So minus 42. And then you started from minus 50, so minus 50, or this is minus 42 plus 50, or this is plus 8 feet. So what is your change in depth? Is 8 feet. So the question was, what is your change in depth? It is 8 feet. Did it go up or down? Up. So from negative 50 feet to, we went to negative 42 feet. So we went up. So let's just write it down, 8 feet and then up. And 37, the last problem for today, gasoline prices. The table shows the average weekly prices right here. So week 1, 2, 3, 4, we have these prices, the average weekly prices of a gallon of regular gasoline during a month at a gas station. Determine the change in the price per gallon each week. Find the total of these changes to determine the total change in the price per gallon over the 4 weeks. Okay. So first is we have to determine the change in price each week. So from week 1 to week 2, the change was 0.05, right? 2.15 minus 2.15 minus 2.10. It's $0.05. That was the change from week 1 to week 2. Now from week 2 to week 3, the change is 2.09 minus 2.15, which is negative 0.06. That's the change between week 2 and week 3. And then the change from week 3 to week 4 is 2.11 minus 2.09, or this is $0.02. These are dollars. Okay. So that's the first question when it says determine the change in the price per gallon each week. Now next is find the total of these changes to determine the total change in the price over the 4 weeks. Okay, so we just have to add up these three numbers. So we have 0.05 plus negative 0.06 plus 0.02. So first we add up the two positive numbers, 0.05 plus 0.02, which is 0.07, and then minus 0.06, or this is $0.01 change in the price per gallon over the 4 weeks. So that's all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.